Do you watch stand-up comedy?
My favorite show is Westworld. Obviously. Ha ha ha.
Hi everyone, I'm Whitney Cummings, and this is my robot, Bearclaw.
What's up, bitches?
Bearclaw is new to stand-up, so that's why she's sitting down with these comics for advice. Do you know any female comedians?
I like the way you talk.
Thanks. Do you know any female comedians?
Ask me another question.
Do you know any female comedians?
Maybe I'm in one of those days.
Maybe I'm having one of those days.
She's on her period.
She's so apologetic.
She's a real woman.
Ha ha ha. Do men like funny women, or is that a boner killer?
You have to be like the right kind of funny. You have to be just like a little cute, silly funny. Otherwise, guys don't want to feel like you're competing with them or they have to compete with you.
What's the worst experience you have had as a woman in comedy?
Easy. I went in and asked if I could get a spot, and the host told me that he couldn't put me up because another female comedian was there and she was prettier than me and she had priority.
I was there? I didn't even know
You
I was
were
there. That's so crazy. I'm so much prettier than you. Anyway, what?
I guess the worst experience I've had doing comedy is just not being respected just off my own merits.
I went to a meeting with a television network. In the meeting, he leaned in for a kiss.
Ew.
And I just remember I was like, what? I was in so much shock. I threw my arms up. I was like, no. It was just, it felt like such a betrayal. I thought they thought I was funny and wanted to work with me and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, I don't have a specific incident. I just get a lot of microaggressions. Like every show I do, there's gonna be someone, before I start my comedy, they're gonna start giggling before I say anything. And it's like, oh, you don't think I'm gonna be funny.
Are there any topics that are off limits or that aren't funny?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You can talk about any topic. It just depends on how you talk about it.
Yeah.
Comedy, to me, stand-up, the art of it is dying because people can't be honest.
Yeah.
If you look at Eddie Murphy's special, you look at any of the great specials, they said things that were so disrespectful and would not be able to stand up right now. And I feel like when people press those buttons and they speak their honest truth, that's when we can really have these conversations that are hard to have. Because comedy is used in that space. That's why it's there.
Is PC culture ruining comedy?
I think it improves comedy because they put new obstacles in front of you. It offends me as a trans person when people say you can't make trans jokes, because it's like, what, am I left out of conversations? You're gonna make fun of every single group, but you can't make fun of me?
Was it easier to do comedy before you transitioned?
Now that I'm out, if I say something like that's really bad, then I make the entire trans community look bad. So it's a lot more pressure.
Can I wear makeup on stage?
Yeah.
Yes. But that being said, I do find that whenever I show up to the Comedy Store to do my set after like I had an event or something, you know, hair, makeup done, cute dress, my sets don't go well.
Because everyone's sliding up their chairs. They're like, look how hot she is.
I judge you. I feel like women are intimidated and men are just looking at our boobs. And so they're not listening to us.
Well, I have to wear makeup before my sets. If I don't, then none of my jokes about being transgender make any sense.
How do I avoid being as annoying as Whitney on stage?
Whitney is not annoying on stage.
She's annoying off stage.
Do I make you laugh?
You make me the happiest girl in the world. And yes, sometimes you make me laugh.
She's being honest. They're not all winners.
I'm realizing that my robot's not a fan, and it's starting to hurt my feelings. Who is your favorite comedian?
Mr. Bean. I think he's very, very funny.
Mr. Bean! Do you think women are funny?
Sometimes.
That's a good answer.
Right
That's actually
here.
a good answer.
I am about to kick my own robot's ass. This is really pissing me off.